Alright, what I'm going to be doing today is I just went and bought another donor, Action Jackson. In fact, he turns out to be a good donor. What we're going to do is I'm going to try to dye his legs to see if I can actually get a decent set of legs, because we all know these legs are pretty damn good on here. Gun, that's an extra part. And hold on. So yeah, we're gonna strip him down, and chances are maybe his boots can be dyed too to use for something else. So this, and this other pin here. These are the items I'm going to try to fix. And I'm going to take one of those blue legs upstairs with me so I can check the color as I'm going. I got these items in here, and see, I let them stew in there for a while, and I brought up this piece to try to use as a gauge for my color. So yeah, the video is about trying to dye some legs. I hate these legs. These are Figure Toy Company legs, and all they want to do is they want to pull in. And I'm sure it's the casting up here that's goofy, whatever the case may be. So I did dye a set of Action Jackson legs. However, they turned out a little purple. And I think they were in there for about 15 minutes. And the RIT dye that I used was royal blue. And perhaps I used too much dye. So you know, these just came off of a new Action Jackson figure that I just opened up. To show you, there's the color difference. So, that being said, oh, just so you know, these were in there as well. These won't dye at all. As you can see, those pins will not dye at all. So, I will continue to use the original Mego Keeper pins, and what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and swap these legs out, because these legs suck anyway. I like these solid 2018 Target legs. They're very nice. So you can see right away, naturally they want to pull in. Jesus. Alright, there's his new legs. As you can see, they're much darker. However, we're only going to see the feet, and I guess I'll be happy with that. My guess is I used way too much dye. You know, again, that's me, using way too much stuff. However, he's got a very decent set of legs on there now that you can actually move around without them pigeon-toeing in, you know. Fully actional, fully posable. I gotta get this in here a little more. Well, as you can see, he goes from lighter to a little bit darker to much darker. But at least his feet are blue. And the object of this video and this exercise was to see if I could actually dye these parts. And yes, I can, but I think if I would have used less dye and probably less time in there, I believe the shade started off just fine. So, but I think I left them in there too long, and I used too much dye. Clearly, they are much darker. And when you dye this stuff, it will dye all the way through. So even if you scratch it, you're not going to get the beige flesh tone color again. So anyway, he's got a good set of legs on him, and his feet are blue. And again, I'm not trying to deceive anybody. I'm just trying to satisfy myself to add this to my collection. And I'm happier with those Target 2018 Mego legs. They will stand nice. So, yeah. Howlin' Wolf out.